Hello everyone. If you're giving Prelims 2021, one day before exam, what all you need to do? I have seen thousands of students across India, and after the exam, they come and give us a lot of excuses. And they say, if we would have been aware about this, if we had not done this mistake, we would have cleared this exam. Every year only once you are eligible to write the exam. You have opportunity to write only once. That one day is also not in your control, then things are going to be worse. So get these things beforehand ready with you so that you are in a calm mode to write the exam. So the first thing that you need to do is check hall tickets, and when you have taken printouts, ensure that at least there are 2 printouts with you. One you keep it with you, another one try to give it to your parents or to your friends who are not writing the exam. And if you are all going together, just ensure that at least the other friend who is in your center or closer to your center also have your hall ticket. The reason why I am telling is, in case if something happens, you lost the bag or you missed the hall ticket, you can't go early in the morning in search of printouts. So it's very, very important for you, at least immediately if you call, someone who has it will come and give it to you. So guys, the day before the exam, check this and talk to the people with whom you are going to keep your hall tickets. Second, check all the stationery that you need for the exam. The number of pens that you are going to carry, whether the pen is writing or not, and try to practice bubbling them in the same pen. Like if you have the OMR sheets, practice bubbling in the same pen. So you get an idea whether the pen will work or not. And moreover, try to ensure you have a pencil, eraser, and a very, very important thing, there will be some people who come to the examination hall and there they will ask whether I should use red ink, blue ink or black ink. And then there will be some guys who will be so happy that they hand over the pen to them. And sometimes their pen won't be working and they'll be searching for others. So you are alone on the day of exam. Your focus is on your race. Yes, it's very, very important to help others, but not on this day. Somebody's negligence must not cost your fate. So avoid all such things. Just focus on your things. It's not wrong to be selfish, because to get this exam, you have compromised your career itself. So just focus on what exactly you need, whether it is in a working condition or not. If at all you're going in a bike, your own vehicle, you're going in a bus, what is the timing of the bus? What if I miss that? Will I get another thing? And some students, who stay in the metropolitan cities nowadays, they feel like I'll go in Ola, Uber, but in that minute, because of huge demand, you may not get it. Cost will be extremely high. You may not be in a position to offer it. At that time, people will be in panic. It's like, before going to airport looking for a cab, which is very, very difficult. You may miss the flight. Here, you may miss your career. So, plan properly. You can have certain things which can be booked before itself. Go for it. In case of any such difficulty, you leave early, because 1 hour before exam, if you plan, I'll go 30 minutes or 40 minutes before exam, fine. But to reach there, if it takes traveling time of 1 hour, if you leave exactly 1 hour 40 minutes before, and if something happens, you are in trouble. So ensure that you are going on time at least 40 minutes before to the examination center, and as soon as you go to the examination center, how exactly you need to plan. All this you make a plan 1 week before itself, but try to see whether it is going to work in the last minute or not. Guys, given COVID situation, carrying water bottle, mask, sanitizer, and I don't know if there may be a condition applied where it is important for you to bring vaccination certificate or not. Just try to have a photocopy of that in case if there may be some criteria on the basis of the last minute. Then most importantly, the last day food that you consume, how many hours you sleep, everything matters a lot. Some people in panic, they won't get good sleep. So normally what they do, they take some tablets, like which may affect them. So don't go to those extremes. Be calm, right? I know personally many students consuming certain tablets to sleep well so that they are relaxed. But they may miss the exam also because you don't know how the tablet works on your body. So don't try anything new on that day, including food. Especially those people who are coming from outside to write the exam, one day before they don't know. Let us say they came to a metropolitan city, they feel so good about the place. So they feel like, okay, I'll try some new food. But on that day, if it is bad, everything goes wrong. Follow your own diet. You will be knowing about your own body, what you consume, how much you want to consume, whether it will give you energy or not, whether it can sustain the next day effectively or not, matters a lot, right? So just ensure that all these things that you need to carry, that you need to do, you have a note of that now itself, so that on that day, that is 1 day before, you will just check all these things. Yes, I have done these. Now I am ready for the exam. That must be done, 1 week before or from now itself. When you make a note of what all you need to do on the last day, trust me guys, the days will be under your control. And when it is under your control, the confidence that you get will be completely different. And with that confidence, your mind works so sharply that it can tell you what is right and what is wrong. Prepare your mind mentally for the exam. Remember, UPSC exam is not just about testing knowledge. Many people after writing the exam, they feel, even if I wouldn't have read more, I would have answered the same things. So it doesn't matter. So what matters is how your mind works at that time, how well are you able to read them and eliminate them. For your mind to be very, very effective, the last day matters a lot. Most importantly, try to talk to the people who are positive towards you, who give you the motivation. Don't try to talk to people who have negatives. Some people always have this negative tone first. Avoid such people on the last day, because everybody's fate is different. So your fate must be determined by your own thoughts. Don't keep the negative thoughts. What if I didn't carry this? What if I didn't carry this? Don't be in panic. Plan. Anything planned will definitely work. So guys, I hope if you can do all these things, you will be sharp on the day of exam, and you will definitely be able to perform the way you have prepared for the exam. I hope these would help you to crack the exam. All the best for you all from myself and also from AKS team. Thank you guys.
This video is brought to you by AKS IAS.